Yeah, let's take a look at the biggest components of any kind of either direct response piece or a lead generation piece or really a content marketing piece where there's a call to action. So I'm going to lump them all into one bucket, and we're talking about marketing assets that are intended to generate some sort of action. Okay. And as copywriters, I think we get too caught up in this idea that it's really going to be the copy that's going to save the day, that it's really going to be, and you don't have to be a copywriter, it could be a content marketing writer. It's going to be the content that's going to save the day. And I know people are going to get mad at me when I say this, but most of the time it's really not. It's really not copy. That can be a hard pill to swallow because, we spent all this time learning how to write persuasively, only to find out later that that really wasn't the thing that moved the needle. So let's talk about the three things. And listen, I do this all the time with my own copy, my own content. When things fail, when efforts, campaigns, launches don't do well, I take a hard look at this, and this is the criteria that I look for in this particular order. Okay, the first thing and the first determining factor of success or failure is going to be the list. When I say list, I'm talking about list generally, talking about the audience that it went out to, the audience that was exposed to this asset or to this message. Okay. You could have the best offer, the best copy in the world, but if you're exposing that to the wrong, it's going to fail. Okay. So let's not forget the list. The audience matters a lot. In fact, it's number one. Okay. Number one. The second factor is going to be the offer or the call to action. So it could be an article, a blog post that urges readers to go take this particular action, check this out, download this, opt in for that, or go ahead and buy this product, whatever it might be. Great list, wrong, it's going to flop, okay, period. So list, number two is offer. Call to action, same thing as offer. I've seen many situations that I've made this mistake myself where we offer something we know our audience needs. The problem is need and want are two very different things. And, if they don't feel they need it, they want something else, we're going to miss the mark. It's really, many times, unfortunately, it's about what they want, not what they need. The third factor is going to be copy. Okay. Again, I know that's a hard pill to I don't even look at copy until I've carefully evaluated the list that it went to, that it was exposed to this message, the offer, the call to action, and then I looked at the copy. And let me tell you, in most cases, it was not the copy. The copy had some role to play. Unfortunately, most mistakes, the biggest problem where you're going to miss the mark is going to be the list and the offer. I'm not saying don't look at copy, but don't overlook the first two.